The Lakers escape Oklahoma City with the win. They defeated the Thunder 130 to 127. Very high scoring game. Um, LeBron had another good game. 14 assists. He's playmaking. He wasn't lying. He was going to be the point guard. Also with 6 rebounds, 23 points. Didn't really shoot well from the field. Well, 45% is actually decent, but they weren't going in as often. But hey, it was still good. Anthony Davis had that big game again. 33 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Surprisingly, no blocks, but 11 of 11 from the free throw line, which was what we needed down the stretch. He was a reliable free throw shooter when it was close. He closed it out with those free throws, and it was nice to have a big that could be poised at the line, that could be reliable at the free throw line. Danny Green was very good off the bench. Not off the bench. He's a starter, of course. What am I saying? I guess I meant that when he came uh, right back, like in the third quarter, fourth quarter, and hit another three. That's what we needed. He shot 4 threes out of 6. That's what we need from him. Like I always say, if we could get 8 to 10 to even 14 points from him a night, that's very good, especially with his shooting. Felt like he wasn't missing tonight. KCP, another big game. 17 points, 5 rebounds. He made 4 threes. Hey, he's starting to come around again. I hope we could get this KCP every game. Hopefully, he could keep this up. When Avery Bradley comes back, hopefully he could still get these same numbers. But that's just hoping. We'll see. But either way, I'm proud of what I'm seeing from KCP. Kuzma only had 10 points. I think down the stretch, Vogel didn't want him to be a defensive liability, so I didn't really see him much. But hey, a game after coming off that eye injury, he was good. He shot a 3. He shot 4 out of 6 from the field, so he had a good efficient game. Just didn't play as much down the stretch. Rondo, he was having an okay game until he got ejected. So hopefully he could handle that. He could chill out for the future and not get ejected. Everybody else, Dwight Howard with 10 and 7. Caruso with 5 points. He made a couple threes. Quinn Cook, man, he was alright. I'll expect more from him. Yeah, everybody was contributing, and I like it. On OKC side, they were scoring very well too. Ferguson with 11 points, Gallinari with 15 points, Steven Adams had a really good game after having that pretty bad game last game. 22 points. SGA 24 points, Chris Paul 18 points. Schroeder only had 13 points, so he chilled out, but everybody was contributing on that end. And that's what made this game such a high scoring game in regulation. Both defenses weren't good. I hope our defense could step up these next games because that was our identity. Now that our offense seemed to have clicked, our defense, I don't know where it went. So if we could have this same offense we're having plus that defense we've been having for much of the season, then that would be very good. That'd be the best thing to happen. So we'll see what happens with that. The Lakers continue this road trip against the Memphis Grizzlies. One of I think our second back-to-back of the season, and hopefully we could get a win there. I don't know if the Lakers are gonna be tired, if their energy is gonna be the same, but I hope we should handle the Grizzlies like we did earlier in the season. So yeah, after that we go to San Antonio, I think, and then I think we come back for the Pelicans, or no, we go to New Orleans on Tuesday, I think. So hopefully we could go 4-0 on this road trip, continue this win streak, push it to possibly 10, which is pretty optimistic. But hey, so far this season we're going very good, and I'm loving what I'm seeing from these Lakers.